People are looking for meaning in existence. We are all trying to figure out the why of being here in general. Whether we are giving purpose to our lives through religion or a significant other, it still smacks us in the face that existence is very weird and just doesn't even make any sense. What's the meaning to it all, and why hasn't anybody figured it out yet? I found myself to ask those questions a lot since I was a little fella, and got really deep into the obsession of finding an objective meaning to my life that I ended up desiring to just, vanish. Life started to really seem pointless to me. I mean, come on. I don't value money and don't care to have a job. And a girlfriend? I can care less about having. And I don't value cars or sports either. Only thing I am into is music and expressing myself through art in general. But mainly music, I'm not going to lie. As a fourth grader, I already knew this. I was pretty sure that there were no schools that would actually support me in my passion for creating art and music. My teacher during that year assigned our class to make a poster of the college we were desiring to attend. So I told her, I don't want to go to college. She says, well, why? And I answered, because all I want to do is make art and make music. And there are no colleges for that.
And she answered, haha, of course there are. You ever heard of Full Sail? That's perfect for you then. And I go, no, I never heard of that school before. It really exists. So I decided to do my fourth grade project on how I'm going to attend Full Sail University. It didn't hit me that I'd actually be going there until I walked the floors of the school during the tour. Now, I hold a bachelor's degree for recording arts to my name. I was feeling very nihilistic at the time of the tour and really didn't know what I was going to do with my life. But after the tour, I really felt as if I had to be there. Nothing was going to stop me from going, and nothing definitely was going to stop my mother from allowing me to go as well. During the first year of the school, I started to have another existential crisis and plunged back into a meaningless existence again. I kept forgetting that I am the one who was creating the meaning and really had no drive to do anything anymore. Until my teacher assigned me a project where I get to pitch to someone an idea that I have through presentation. I had no clue what I desired to pitch because I didn't even know why I existed in the first place. Then it hit me. How about I pitch to people who are going through the same things that I am? I mean, after watching BoJack Horseman, I know that I am not the only one with existential issues.
I'm having an existential crisis.
I'm having an existential crisis.
There are plenty of artists who are literally just about creating art. I am all about people feeling accepted in the world because I felt so alienated and different as a child. So I decided to write about how I have created, in the future, a record label where literally anybody who is all about art and doesn't even know why else they exist can put their music and videos out on, so that now they can really give their life meaning. I presented about how I have my own studio to record in as well, and since I graduated recording arts at Full Sail, that I know how to mix and master also. Well, guess what? I actually really took that idea to heart when I graduated Full Sail, and within the next year, owned my own studio and created a record label off the same concept of Give Your Life Meaning, called Surreal Records. Listen, if you aren't a worker, can't stand the 9 to 5, enjoy creating art, and really want to just do what you enjoy for a living, I literally created Surreal Records
for people like you.
I accept the weird, eccentric, and just plain absurd artist. Surreal Records is a record label that the most bizarre people can just go ahead and be themselves. I believe we are all weird. It's just that people won't allow themselves to be, themselves. They mostly put on a facade and leave their real selves at home. In Surreal Records, we want you to be as authentic as you can be, to bring yourself here in this studio without leaving yourself at home. Give your life meaning as an artist with Surreal Records. Yeah.